There we go. Haha. Wood toad just got a bunch of buffs on. Solid horn. So it's kind of an annoying thing to... But that's okay. We got it. Wood toad. Lightning heals it, obviously. So we don't want to attack. How about some bio? How about that? Is that cool? So then you would think water would be a good thing to do then. Aqua. Boom! Oh, you freaking tried to heal your... That's dumb. Stop doing that, dude. That's so obnoxious. You can just cast Kiraga on yourself. You guys can finish it, right? Almost got it. There you go. Altier level 47. Get a platinum helm out of it, I guess. That's something. Insect husk. A thick insect carapace, hard as gem steel. Only those from the largest insects have any value, and the price varies with the piece's luster. 'Cause it's luster, man. Bet you didn't know that. Wood toad, look at all that rare game. Sheesh. Ignean, 5 stars. Heh. You get a 5-star rating, sir. Ignean born for reasons unknown, not as a flesh eater like others of its ilk, but as a grazer of vegetation. This strain, as yet unrecorded in the camp annals, is hunted in the Silica Wood. Good times. Okay. Okay, now we want to head back to the Mossforan High Waste to claim our reward for that. Before we move on. But that's another hunt down. Let's go this way, shall we? We actually haven't been down here yet, I don't believe. Get out of the way, Mr. Baknami Goblin dude. Thingamajigger. Defeated and such. New Kai-san. Do. Everybody likes New Kai-san, pretty sure. Back to the Mossforan High Waste. Back to the Mossforan High Waste. Hey, watch it, sir. You need to get out of the way. We're trying to walk here. Woo! Mossforan High Waste. Okay. Think it's you? Ho ho! He snorted like he's a Sikh. You killed the Bray. Here, your reward. Rodeo to the death. 1700 gil, caliper, and high ether. It's a measure. Hope my partner comes back safe. You want me to go look for him? No thanks. The Silica Wood is no place I fancy going alone. Here I'm supposed to bring my wares to the hunters' camp on the Fawn Coast, and I'm lacking both partner and wares. Looks like we got a new, balanced caliper. It does haste, and it's wind elemental. Instead of on hit, I think it'd make more sense if it just put it on you. Rather than on hit, but whatever, man. Whatever you gotta do. Still a risk breaker. Rodeo to the death. Saw Bill posted for the hunting of the Bra, rank 4. The petitioner is Vakanza in the Babbling Vale and the Mossfern High Waste. Hunt accepted. Vakanza says he was attacked by the Bra in the Silica Wood on his way to do business on the Fawn Coast, and was separated from his traveling companion. The Bray is to be found in the Silica Wood. Bray defeated. Report to Vakanza in the Babbling Vale and the Mossfern High Waste. Hunt reported to Vakanza. However, the merchant remains petrified of the Silica Wood and will probably never make the journey to the Fawn Coast again. That's a shame. It's a damn shame, man. Okay. So now we're going to do the medallion side quest. In order to do that, we got to go to a new area, ladies and gentlemen. So we want to head back to where we were. And we want to head all the way north to what is one of the options. I don't think we ever actually have to go there. But at this point, if you're under leveled, you may struggle a bit there. So if that's the case, you can just kind of run through here. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. We want to go straight north. We want to go straight north. Do 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 do. I think we can also fight the Baknami there as well. But I think they're higher leveled there, so you know, if you're under leveled, you're probably gonna want to be very careful. So I mean, if you can't handle the ones here, then don't even bother going into the next area yet. But I don't think it's too bad. 1989! Do, 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 do. And we don't have float, but that's alright. Sup? You can just do some regen. Woohoo! I technically already have regen, but you know. But I guess that doesn't count. Well, I guess I'm just stuck with it now. I've got like both of them on at the same time, I think. Because my HP goes down a little bit and then it goes back up. So, whatever. It's an optional area, I'm pretty sure. Nabraeus Deadlands. Yeah. And you gotta go through here to get to a major optional area. Green Crag. So we just kind of want to head through this area. Now we're going way over here to the northwest. Nabraeus Deadlands. It's basically like a swamp area. What's left of Nabudice, so to speak. Guess all greens. Here's Baknami. So yeah, they're in level 43, so we should be okay, but if you're underleveled, you may want to be very careful here.
I'm sorry.
What was that? Someone did something that did a lot of damage. I'm not sure what the hell it was. Yake! You can get yakes from these guys, which I think is a katana. I think it's a katana, but I'm not sure. Oh, Pinello, you've overstayed your welcome. That's not. Wait, no, never mind. You're good. You're good. I think Yake is a katana, isn't it? Yeah. It's the one that does poison. It's actually the best one we've got so far. So if you want to do this as soon as it's available and you can't handle the enemies, just run through. This is a pretty short area. Unmuted Scarp. There's a saved crystal here. Also, I think there's some invisible Bakami here. I think. But there's a convenient save point here. So it's always fun. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
This is all that remains of Nabraeus. 2 years ago it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
As the Dawn Shard brought down the Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here. The Nethicite's mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohol overrun with beasts. We tread here on a fool's errand. We had best turn back.
Oh, we're here for a good reason. You want to find... yeah, you. Quiet Numu. Makalu. You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Bad for the circulation, you know. Behold the ruined Nethicite is wrought on Nabraeus. No shadow of its glory remains. It is a spawning pool for creatures that feed on mist. If you hold life dear, you will turn back. Me, I am Makliu. I await the coming of a hero, one to destroy the creatures sealed in Nabraeus. We foresaw the coming of a hero, and by way of preparation I bade my disciples fetch the keys that will break the seals within Nabraeus. Rokenmu and Rokenmu are loyal, but it cannot be said they are quick. You may yet see them returning from this task. Okay. Is there something that you would ask me? Who are you? I am Makleu. I wait here for my 2 disciples, Rokenmu and Rokenmu. They have the same name, it's just spelled differently. Why are you here? I wait here for my 2 disciples, Rokenmu and Rokenmu, to return. They bring me keys of great importance. These keys open binding terrible beasts deep within Nabraeus. I must see the keys in the hands of the hero. You may come across my disciples on your travels. They are loyal, but slow, you see. So I think next we're supposed to go see Old Dallin. But you can check. But it's a good idea to check out the area and get the map urn here, if you can handle it. That is the muted scarp. So we're gonna do that first. Might as well. Might as well collect the map urn. Ooh, it's foggy. The fog is back. Veil of lingering sorrow. Crusader. They have shell and haste like little bastages. Crusader. How you doing? Dirty bum. You can see Lex potions, which is nice. Wonder if they were Crusaders from FF10. They give good experience, though, that's for sure. Crown of Laurels. Crown of Laurels. So they're not too bad. Unless they do that. That's not exactly good. They have some good evasion, it would seem. Dun 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 dun. Crown of Laurels. It's light armor. I assume that's pretty good. Is it better than Chakra Band? Yes, it is, by quite a bit. Magic resistance up by 12. Strength down by 2. Oh. HP up by 290. I'm okay with that. And we can give one to this fart knocker as well. It's a nice upgrade. Dun 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 dun. Question mark. Apparently they're technically from somewhere else. Undead Skeleton. Aha. Being an undead warrior of some former renown, wearing armor of polished mithril, in life these fellow soldiers belonged to an invading army that massacred many people. It was the hatred of the slain that cursed the warriors, condemning them to an eternal unlife of aimless wandering. Scourged with remorse for their crimes and hatred for those who led the invasion, they ceaselessly roam the world, hoping one day to claim revenge, even though they just hang out here. But whatever, man. Hasty Steven. There is a metal, a rare metal called gem steel, found only in the hidden enclaves of warriors. The manner of its making is shrouded in mystery, but the finished product is traded commonly enough. Why, I should think that gem steel would show up in the bazaar stalls sooner or later if enough raw materials found their way to market. I'm sure that one of them would turn out to be the secret ingredient, Bardock. Thaumaturgist, FF14 style. I slept just fine. Guess we could try that new measure we got, Caliper. Caliper. Meh. Look at that thing. Looks like a freaking ratchet wrench or something. Haste. D. Steven. Oh. Oh. Heh. I put haste on everybody. It started about the same time as usual, more or less. Bum bum bum. I tried the Endwalker benchmark this morning. That was pretty interesting. Banshee. Zombie powder. Zombie powder. Black mask. Blackety mask and such. It's all greens. I got a score of like 20,000 on it. So I think my PC will run it just fine. 2 zombie powders. Vital ingredient for making the secret elixir that causes zombification. Use on humans and their ilk is a crime due to its mentally debilitating effects. Da-da-da-da-da. Black Mask. It's mystic armor. Absorbs darkness. That's cool. I prefer female Viera, in my honest opinion. Black Mask. Magic resistance up by 9, strength down by 2, magic power up by 1. Little MP boost, and absorbs dark. So that's pretty sweet. The Nabraeus Deadlands. Apparently the Emeraldaton is here. Banshee. I bet female Rothgars will look cool whenever they're added. Undead Zombie. Appearing in places where much life has been lost, these zombies cry for those who can no longer weep for lack of eyes, and wail for those who can no longer moan for lack of throats. Should you hear their mournful dirge, you would shiver and weep, and when the tears dried, you would take your own life for sorrow. Should you wander a battlefield and hear the cry of one who should not be crying, cover your ears, my child, cover your ears. It is recorded in the chronicles that the fearsome army led by Mad King Dornius was a legion of zombies, such as has never been seen before or since. Though the neighboring lands prepared for it, the war they feared never came, for in the space of a night the king, his army, and all the people of his land disappeared, leaving naught behind them but ruins and swirling zombie powder. The circumstance of their passing is a mystery never like to be explained. Of course, it also showed gave you a preview of the level 90 paladin attire, which looks pretty good in my opinion. Has like a pretty badass cape to it and such, so I liked that. Definitely looking forward to seeing what the level 90 Red Mage and Gunbreaker attire is like. It's gonna be awesome, I'm sure. Do. There's the map urn. Ba-ba-boom. And a map of the Nabraeus Deadlands. There we go. Kinda does, actually. A little bit. Veil of Lingering Sorrow. Let's see, we got Echoes of the Past. The Slumber Maid. Hope's Reach. I'm not sure how we get here. The Fog Mutters. The fog is back. Overlooking Eternity. I think that's how you get to the optional area. Or another optional area, rather. Succor Midst Sorrow. Lifeless Strand. And Field of the Fallen Lord. Fun. Okay. Then of course it showed like, you know, just like scenes in the new areas. Like Sharlayan and Thabnarian and such. Which is pretty cool. Bum ba bum ba bum. And of course it showed Alpha Node studying to be a sage. So that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Bum bum bum. Sturdy Bone. Crusader. Nope. I mean, it showed Xenos, who's technically a Reaper, I guess, but it didn't show the Soul Gem or anything. Lightning Fang. Before we head back, I would kind of like to unlock the teleport crystal here. Echoes of the past. It's really foggy here. I think the fog really is back. Folklore, level 46. Bonk. Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Handkerchief. Well, it's like hard to see anything here. Here's the Emeraldian. Has over 20,000 HP. Weakens wind. Turtle Shell Choker. Tales of Arise. Looking forward to that. 2 months to go. I will definitely be streaming that. Nugget of Scarletite. Scarletite. A legendary metal said to bestow divine protection. The product of a lost age. None now live who know the manner of its manufacturing. That's a shame. We've technically already fought that dude, so, you know. It's like hard to see in this area because of all the mist and grass and such. Kind of hard to see where you're going. Definitely good to have a map. Dun, 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 dun. Power Rod. Power Bomb! What the heck? Random Banshee appears. Hey. Holy moly! Somebody crashed their boat here. It was probably Hasty Steven. Da, 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 da. Crusader! Folklore. Defeated and such. Whoa, hello. These guys can definitely do some damage. That's where Kiraja comes in handy. There you go. Oh, there was 3 of them. I didn't even see the 3rd dude. No wonder they were doing so much damage. Little bastards. I think I'm gonna add another gambit for Panello. Here, 30%. Kiraja, there you go. There we go. Woo! 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 Sack of stun bombs. Are those new? Yeah, they are. They do stop. Bombs? You want it? There's a chest. It's really hard to see. Phoenix down. Oh yeah. Baltier. Oh, you have Kiraga. I think we could add a gambit for that and such. I'm a man. I'm 40. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go this way, shall we? It's the right thing to do.